Hi. There's something that comes up in somatic experiencing sessions sometimes. It's a phenomenon where someone brings up a feeling that they have. Say they're dealing with a challenging situation, and I ask them, when you feel into that challenging situation, what comes up for you physically? And maybe they notice there's some tension in their chest, a little bit of anxiety in their stomach. And I say, okay, so let's just pay attention to that tension and that anxiety. And we're going to notice it. We're going to notice what that feels like in our body. We're going to watch it, and we're going to watch it change. Because when you have a feeling and you shift your focus into the body experience of that feeling, it almost always changes pretty swiftly when you look at it. Now, what a lot of people do at this point is they'll watch it, they notice it start to change or to even fade away, and then they'll think to themselves, well, this can't be right. This has been a feeling that's been bothering me for a long time. It can't be going away so quick. So they go back in their minds and they relive that situation again until they feel the stress and the anxiety that they're used to. And then they're like, yeah, it's back. Okay, And then I ask them, so how are things doing? And they say, oh yeah, it's still real bad. And it's taken me a little bit of time to figure out what's going on. That they're dipping back into the pot. Like if we think of it as an ice cream scoop, they've taken out a scoop of ice cream. In this case, a scoop of this sort of tension and anxiety that they associate with that challenging situation. And they're watching it, and they're watching it melt away. And they're so unused to it melting away that it makes them a little uncomfortable, and they go back and they take a couple more scoops. The trouble is that if you keep doing this, it's never going to melt fully, and you're just going to cool off the hot plate that you've been using to melt the ice cream. So instead, what I encourage people to do is just take the one scoop. Stop thinking about the situation. Just notice that anxiety. Just notice that tension that's there right now in this moment. And we're going to watch it, and it's going to melt away. And once it melts away, you're going to feel some relief, and you're going to feel some energy movement. And that relief will heat up the hot plate. And so that next time, when we put another scoop, and maybe a slightly bigger scoop, onto the plate, you'll be able to melt that all the more quickly. And this is very metaphorical. Obviously, there's no hot plate and there's no ice cream. But the point is, don't keep digging for more, because you can overwhelm your system. But if you just notice the anxiety that's present right now and separate it from the story and just be with the sensation right now, watch that in your body, watch how it changes, just notice it with curiosity, it's going to transform, and probably it's going to go away, and you're going to get stronger because of it.